Hi guys, welcome back to Pypro versus YouTube channel where curiosity meets the core. Today we'll discuss how to create a QR code generator using Python. But before that, we'll be checking the packages pre-installed in my system. So the first command that I'm going to execute in command prompt is pip list, where you can see all the packages with the versions. So you can give a look about what package is what version and update it accordingly. So you can take a look onto your packages. If not installed, please do install it. You can just Google how to install and there will be a command for that to execute in command prompt. Another command to check for all these is pip freeze, which gives a similar output where packages with the version will be mentioned. Let's start with the code. So I'm going to give you an overview of how I've come up with the code, and then later we'll move on to the executing part. Firstly, we have imported certain libraries such as qrcode, CV2, and decode. So qrcode library is for generating the QR codes, and CV2 is OpenCV library for image processing, and decode from pyzbars function is also for decoding the QR codes. Moving on to the major part of the program, we have two functions. One is for to read the QR code, and one is to generate the QR code. And we have an example usage where we are giving a set of data to turn it into a QR code. So, firstly, to generate the QR code, we have a particular function. This function generate QR code data.filename generates a QR code from the given data and saves it to a specific file name. It also creates a QR code object with specified parameters such as version, error correction level, box size, and border. The data is added to the QR code object using add data. The QR code image is generated using make image method. The image is saved to a specified file name using save. A success message is also being printed if the QR code is generated successfully. Let's move on to the next function to read the QR code. So in the next function, which is read QR file name, it reads and decodes a QR code image from the specified file name. It reads the image using cv2.imread. The decode function from pyzbar's library decodes the QR code from the image. The decoded data type, coordinates, and polygon information of the QR code are printed. Let's move on to the example usage. So in example usage, you can see that the URL of http mirapublicationservices.com is encoded into a QR code using the generate QR code function. The generated QR code is saved as QR code PNG as an image where the file of this Python exists. Then the read QR code function is called to read and decode the QR code from the saved image file. The decoded information is also been printed at last. Let's quickly see the output of the program. Here I am just opening where this folder is saved and I'm going to run the program as usual. So just copying the name of the file, opening command prompt. The code will be Python space the file name dot py. And you can see there is a success message printed with all the data of the QR code also. Now we'll take a look at the QR code and the image format. It will be saved wherever the file is also saved. So you can see there will be a QR code. So when you scan this, the Mira publication services website will be opened. If you have learned something from this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to Python versus YouTube channel. Thank you.